I grew up Wai'anae, right? And went to Wai'anae High School on occasion.
Every other day.
And, Daryl Bonilla does a funny bit about you can tell guys who never graduate because they go, I went to Wai'anae. They never say I graduated. I didn't graduate, right? But anyway, so then I was a salesman, ended up in comedy, and it was interesting. And this is what this man, I always love him from the bottom of my heart because I was looking for a gig, right? And nobody knew what stand-up was, right? So I get to the noodle shop, and Frank's in there playing, smooth Hawaiian music. And and I said, oh, I'm a stand-up. And Millie, right? She says, oh, that might be nice. Would you mind playing Frank's breaks? And I look at him. I went, oh, yeah, wow, guaranteed. So I say, come back Saturday. I come back Saturday. He's in the middle of K-O-H-O. The place is going ballistic. I went, I want to follow this, right? And I died like a rat for months, right? In fact,
Gus, you got better as you went along.
He's nice.
And we talk story after work.
Yeah, we talk. He helped me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my favorite moments, and I don't know if you remember this, right? After a particularly bad night, I'm over by the pool, right? And I got my hand against the wall. I can't do this anymore. I'm just eating it, right? And he's killing, right? And then Melvine, and I didn't know her at the time, she comes walking out and she sees me against the wall. She comes up, she grabbed me by my shoulders, right? And she says, boy, I want you to know something. We all been there, okay? What you're going through, you have to get to where you let go. I know you suck now, but there's something there.
The titter came out.
Keep it up. And I'm like, oh!
There's something there.
Yeah, but and that gave me because I almost quit. And then from being at the noodle shop, Rap Replinger left Booga Booga. So the boys came in and they saw me up there and they said, hey, if he can do that, he can fill in for Rap, right? By the way, at this point, I never saw Booga Booga because it cost $10 to go in and I didn't have the money, right? So I said, oh, yeah, sure, I can fill in for him. So they said, well, come down, watch the show. It's his last performance. I go in there. You think he's getting laughs. Rap, it's like, they're swearing and they're doing that real edgy kind of stuff. And I went, oh no, here we go again. And again, so I worked with Tim for a little while, and then that didn't work because I didn't want to swear, and there were, ancillary influences that I was not a part of. So then I went to Kojak's.
Yeah, that's right.
And I had this little club on a Monday, 3-4 people show up. Okay, fine, right? And then Larry Fleece, hey, you want to do a TV show? TV, I never thought about doing. So we did School Days, right? Mm-hmm. So I did it, right? Another one of my favorite stories. We do it, it airs, right? I'm walking to the club. There's a line around the building, okay? I'm looking, I went, oh, Mel gave my date to the band. So I was all dejected. I walked home, the phone rings. Where are you? What? Get down here, you idiot. I walked in, and the crowd was for me, and I couldn't, because I didn't understand, television, right? And then after that, we did All in the Ohana. And from there, I went to the Beamer Brothers in Waikiki. That was during the Honolulu City Lights thing. And then from there, the Monarch Room for a year and a half. And after that, I went to Hollywood and lost all my money. Well, we tried to develop series, and I figured, I just gotta keep going, and I didn't fit with Hollywood, that home and the schmoozing, and I'll never forget this moment where we're all there, right? All the comics and stuff, and they're all talking about their shoes. When what theirs was made and how many of this was it, like they're collector's items. And they look at my shoes all bust up, right? And then, well, what's up with your shoes, Andy? I said, Well, I got this thing where I buy a pair of shoes, wear them till they wear out, and then buy one not on. So I never really fit. But, when I was at the Comedy Store, it was Seinfeld and Kennison and, Jim Carrey and these kind of guys. Those were the people that we were all on the bill together, right? And they all went, boom. Now, most of the people didn't do that boom part, right? And I was one of the ones that didn't do that. And then my girlfriend, right, she got pregnant right up there. I met her here. She came up there. And then I said, you know what? I want my kids to grow up in Hawaii. So I moved back. And then I call up Frank. Oh, you get any gigs? No, the pagoda, they kick me out.
It's a tear down. I'll
Go on, Augie, you got any gigs? But during that whole time, okay, and this is the segue, right?
Yeah.
This new kid comes up I'm hearing about, right? So I go to Wai'anae to watch him perform to help raise money for the band because someone stole all the instruments, Wai'anae. So they were trying to raise money for instruments. So I heard they're going to have this new comic there to help. And my first thought was, how the hell you sell saxophones in Wai'anae? It's one Samoan hash pipe. But anyway, and that's when I saw Augie. First time.
Well, not really